the latest tranche of Jeffrey Epstein files was released last week, Timothée Chalamet was at the center of some uncomfortable revelations. The 30-year-old actor emerged as the latest Hollywood star to be pulled into the 3.5 million Epstein files released by the U.S. Department of Justice. Among the files is an email involving Chalamet that suggests the young actor was caught in some behind-the-scenes pressure. Timothée Chalamet was at the center of some uncomfortable revelations after the latest tranche of Jeffrey Epstein files. In 2017, when the Me Too movement gained global prominence, the sexual abuse allegations against director Woody Allen returned to the spotlight. The claims made by Allen's adopted daughter, Dylan Farrow, once again received public attention, and the controversy forced actors, studios, and audiences to confront their associations with the filmmaker. The controversy also led to Allen's 2019 film A Rainy Day in New York, starring Timothée Chalamet and Elle Fanning, not being released in the US. Chalamet was in the middle of an Oscar campaign for his role in Call Me by Your Name during the controversy. As the scrutiny around Allen intensified, Chalamet was also criticized for working with the filmmaker. The Dune star responded at the time by announcing that he was donating his entire salary from the movie to 3 charities: Time's Up, the LGBT Center in New York, and RAINN. The issue was mentioned in an email sent by publicist Peggy Siegel to disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein. Allen's film A Rainy Day in New York, starring Chalamet and Elle Fanning, was shelved in the US amid the controversy. I am sick about Woody. This Me Too witch hunt is out to destroy an 80-year-old global cinematic treasure, and it makes me so sad, Peggy wrote in the email. I saw literary agent Lynn Nesbitt at Billy Rayner's funeral, and she said Woody is guilty. Of course, she is the agent for Ronan and Dylan. The publicist called Chalamet her friend and claimed he was forced into donating his money. Even my friend Timothée Chalamet, who donated his salary from Woody's last film to 3 political agencies, was sick about being forced into any action by the press, she wrote. In an email to the convicted offender, the publicist claimed Chalamet was forced into donating his money. Peggy claimed Chalamet was being scrutinized by the press for his involvement with the accused filmmaker and called him a pawn in a bigger game. He could not go anyplace on his Call Me by Your Name Oscar campaign without the press hounding him about working with Woody, she went on to say. His agents made him give his money away, supposedly not as a sign of Woody's guilt, but support of hysterical woman and the media. Back when Chalamet announced his donation to the 3 charities, he released a statement about how he learned that a good role isn't the only criteria for accepting a job. That has become much clearer to me in the past few months, having witnessed the birth of a powerful movement intent on ending injustice, inequality, and above all, silence, he said. I have been asked in a few recent interviews about my decision to work on a film with Woody Allen last summer. I'm not able to answer the question directly because of contractual obligations, he continued. The Dune star announced that he donated his entire salary from the Allen-directed film to 3 charities. The Marty Supreme star went on to say that he didn't want to profit from his work on the Allen-directed film and declared that he was donating his entire salary to the aforementioned charities. I want to be worthy of standing shoulder to shoulder with the brave artists who are fighting for all people to be treated with the respect and dignity they deserve, he added. Among the sprawling Epstein files released last week, there were also emails sent by Allen's wife, Soon-Yi Previn, to Epstein. She called Chalamet a prick in what appeared to be casual exchanges about Chalamet's 2018 film, Hot Summer Nights. I'm glad that prick Chalamet's movie did not get a good review. No, I'm not vindictive. Ha ha ha. Previn wrote in her email. Allen's wife, Soon-Yi Previn, the adopted daughter of his previous partner, called Chalamet a prick in one of her emails to Epstein. Before Alan got married to Previn, the director was in a relationship with Mia Farrow and shared one biological son, Ronan, with her. Farrow had adopted Previn with her then-husband, Andre Previn, in 1978. After her divorce in 1979, Farrow and Alan became romantically involved, but their 12-year relationship came to an end after Alan's affair with her adopted daughter, Previn, came to light. In 1997, Alan and Previn got married, and the couple, with a 35-year age gap, went on to become parents to 2 daughters, Bichette and Manzi. Previn's emails to Epstein also see her thanking the convicted sex offender for helping their daughter Bichette gain admission to Bard College in New York. The admission was reportedly the outcome of Epstein's connection with the school president, Leon Botstein.